Welcome back everyone to another episode of UniteSMP. And this is episode 2, and I have a few plans that we can do over the course of this episode. So I'm super excited to just jump straight into it, so we don't need to babble for too long. Let's just get on straight with the intro. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the video. The first thing is something that I did off camera, and I gathered 2 cows from about 1,000 blocks away. It was insane, but I got the 2 cows so then we can start breeding them up and get a ton of leather, because I have a feeling leather might be a hot commodity right now in this day and age, with everyone really needing leather for enchanting tables, item frames, and other things like that. So if I just start up a huge leather farm, then I could start rolling in the diamonds, which I'm super excited for. But I also need bookshelves and item frames and other things like that. So I'm also doing this for myself, because cows are good for personal needs as well. Alright, and the other thing that I need is, because in order to get these cows breeding up, I don't really know what they're doing right now, but I do actually need a bunch of wheat. And I do not have that much wheat. I actually only have one single wheat that I grew with bone meal just to lure these guys all the way to here. I'm going to need to make a huge farm just so I can get enough wheat to breed up these cows. So I'm feeling I might make something pretty far away, because I don't want to intrude on the village, and make something that's huge but produces a ton of wheat. And I'm probably going to make it manual, because there's not really a point of making it automatic. I don't even know, probably somewhere way over there. And I'll make it temporary too, so I'll just tear it down once I am done with it. So yeah, that is the plan. I gotta make a wheat farm, I gotta breed up cows, and then I gotta get myself some leather. So I think I'm gonna go find a good spot to do it and make some wheat. And after a little bit more work after that time lapse, we are left with this. And it is not realistic at all with the growing, because there are just literally levels of dirt that I am planting on, but it does work quite well. As you can see, I already have 5 and a bit stacks of wheat, which is plenty to start breeding some cows. But I think I'm probably going to AFK here a little more so I can get even more wheat. You see, I just harvested it a few minutes ago, so it is just starting to grow again. And what I did is, instead of just having it the dirt, because I was originally just going to have it the dirt because, well, it's just temporary and I'm going to take it down soon anyway, I decided, why not? I'm waiting here, growing stuff. I don't have very much to do, so I was just like, I'm going to add some cobblestone, maybe some glass in the middle, a nice ladder, and it all looks very good. But I just think that there's not really much to talk about. I just kind of have to sit here staring at these crops, waiting for them to grow. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'll catch you once I have probably an entire single chest full of wheat. And it has been about an entire real-life day of me sitting here and mining this and farming this and replanting. And it was an awful long process. I AFK'd quite a bit over the past 24 hours, but it's time to show you what I got. So we filled an entire double chest full of seeds and wheat, and then up here we have a bunch of potatoes, more seeds, and more wheat. So I'm excited for the potatoes too, because I am struggling for food. I only have 3 cooked pork chop left. So potatoes, when they're cooked, are actually a pretty good food source. So other than that, that is really all I want to do here today. I do not want to spend another second at this place. I've spent way too long farming. I just want to get back to my area and start breeding up some cows. So I'm just going to grab myself a bit of wheat, not too much, just like 1 row. I guess that is quite a bit. And I'm going to head back over to my house. I got quite bored when I was farming, so I just came and did bits, odds and ends, and just other random things around the base just to improve it. And I built this little tiny area, which I kind of like the look of. It's very humble in here, and it's very close to the ground above us actually, but I fit it in I spread the grass so there's actually grass down here, and now there are cows, so I can breed those guys up like that, and then they can make babies for me, and we'll have a ton of cows in here soon enough. So that I am looking forward to. I might need to extend this area because it is going to get full quite fast, and I'm thinking about that right now. And if it does get full and I open this door, cows can't fit, but I believe baby cows can actually fit through this door. So I just gotta probably expand the area as needed, as right now I don't think I'm gonna have too many cows, but who knows how many I actually need. And people have been just coming over, breeding my cows and taking them so they can breed their own cows, which is fine. I really don't feel like selling leather anymore. I just kind of need it for myself. So that's the plan, and I guess the next grindy thing that I have to do is breed up all these cows. So I'll be back. Maybe it'll be another day, but I will certainly be back sometime once I have a ton of cows. Mistakes were made. I'm sorry, cows. It just has to be this way. You're lagging my game. Like, actually. And after all of that, I only came out with 3 and a bit stacks of raw beef and not even 2 stacks of leather. But these 2 stacks of leather should last me quite a bit of time. So I am just going to call it there and then use this leather for everything that I actually need to get done. And also, there are a ton of baby cows left still. I only took the adults, and all the baby ones can stay, but there are so many of them. I didn't even realize how many that were actually in there. I guess they don't grow up too quickly. Alright, well, there we have it. The nice leather grinding session. That took about, I don't even know how long this is taking. This has taken like 1.5 days just for me to get under 2 stacks of leather, but it's whatever. I don't even know where I put it. Here's where I put it. And apparently my numbers were actually wrong. It only takes 16 bookshelves to get a full level 30 enchantment. It could be even less, but that's just what I crafted. We can finally get ourselves level 30 enchantments, so I'm just going to go and enchant my diamond pick straight away because I just made this thing just so I can get my obsidian that I needed to make this. And let's see what we get with just efficiency 4. Well, actually I had 40 levels because I bred cows forever and it kept giving me more and more XP as I was doing it, so that's always a good thing. But I actually need to get a grindstone. How do I get a grindstone? And after a quick reroll, I got Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3, which I'm actually going to keep, but I do want Fortune 3 as well, so I'm getting another diamond pickaxe just to see if I can get Fortune 3, which it is not looking like it, and I'm not going to risk it because that already has Unbreaking 3 on it. So I think I'm actually going to enchant my armor, and I'm not going to go for iron armor. I am definitely going for diamond armor. So I'm just going to craft myself up an entire set of diamond armor, which is exciting because now I'm finally feeling powerful and I'm progressing in the Minecraft lore, or like the tech tree of Minecraft. So protection, fire protection, still just protection, and then lastly fire protect. Well, I guess I'll do my chest plate, I suppose, and it's just protection, of course. And we gotta check this first. Another Silk Touch. Well, actually, I just realized I dropped below my 28 levels that I wanted. So I have to go to the XP grinder so I can actually get some levels. And over there, you can see the XP grinder made by Iroquois, who lives over there. And it's looking great. And it's free to use, which is always a good thing. I believe it is a zombie spawner. So I'm just going to go over here, use it for a little bit of time, and then come on back. Many hours of sitting at that XP grinder later, and now I am fully kitted out. As you can see right here, I am looking very shiny and very overpowered. So I'm liking this. I am back to my former glory of having enchanted diamond, and I am feeling like I can stand a few mob hits now. So as I was enchanting, I actually only got protection on these, but I did get a pretty good set of diamond boots with Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, and Prot 3, which is insane for just a random enchantment. And then over on my pickaxes, I have Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4, which Fortune is the important one because now I can get tons of diamonds when I go mining. And also, I got Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, which is unreal, and I am really loving that. So now I think I am completely fresh out of diamonds. I have one single diamond remaining because I spent it all on my armor. And I would like a diamond shovel, diamond axe, diamond sword, and all of that stuff. So I think back down into the mines I go to do some grinding. Let's do it. So after a very, very long mining session, I believe it took about an hour of mining straight that way, now we have 2 mines pretty much all done. And from this one, we have got, where did I put my stuff? We've got all of this, 26 diamond ore, 630, 2 and a bit, 1 and a bit, and then 1 and a bit again, which looks incredible, all laid out like this. And this isn't even fortuned up. Like, I have my fortune pickaxe right here ready to go mine all these up. And I feel like with the power of video editing as usual, I am going to cut to when all of these are completely fortuned up. And just like that, all of the stuff has been smelted and fortuned up, and we have 57 diamonds and a full set of diamond armor enchanted with 2 pickaxes. I am feeling super good. But that does also mean I need to continue enchanting by changing these into my axe, my sword, and I believe that's actually it. Maybe a shovel too, I forgot about the shovel. And I'm set on redstone, set on coal, have plenty of iron and gold and lapis now. So I'm just going to get on the enchanting now, and I will be back when I am done. And I'm sorry for all the very quick clips that I've been doing. I just haven't been doing anything super exciting lately, just kind of doing some basic game progression. So yeah, I am truly sorry about that, but there will be more of me soon, so I will see you in a bit. Oh, okay, that is very close. Well, hello there. And a few days have actually passed since the last clip, and I'm sorry for the delay on this video because there is going to be probably about a 1-week gap in between videos when it is all done and dusted. But I apologize for that, and we are just going to continue with what we are doing. I actually did all of this enchanting. I got the diamond sword and I got the diamond axe. Not the greatest enchantments in the world, but they are indeed enchantments. And as you can see, I got potions of invisibility as well in my inventory. And that is because I was going out and trolling some people with some invisibility. And yes, that was me. Of course, everyone knows it. I am the prankster on the server. It kind of feels that way. And if you want to catch that, I am actually streaming here a lot. And it's a lot of fun when I go and prank some people. But I was streaming, as you can tell, so I did some really, really cool stuff outside. And that includes this pathway. I was just working tirelessly on this pathway the entire day. And you can see there's paths everywhere, paths down here, and for the whole live stream, I was actually just building paths. That is not mine, that is Eriqua's bridge. I just built the paths up here. And as you can see, there are actually pumpkins in the background too. There's so much to catch up on, but we can deal with that later. And how did I not notice it? Okay, what is this? Derek Kershey, an art piece by Almond. Almond Tech's not even on this. What? Gopal Stolbo, an art. Okay, so. So what happened? Oh my goodness, that's an upside down tree. That is literally an upside. I had 2 normal, very, very normal trees right here. Completely normal. Like, just like those. I was just doing my signature tree. That one fell down. Anyway, that's my tree. I like building that tree. Apparently this one got flipped upside down, and this one got inverted. I guess all the leaves changed into fences, and all the that is very confusing. There's there's an apple, there's a chain, there's some I'm super confused. But they were custom trees. They're not custom trees anymore. We'll get over it. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is super funny. I love that so much. Anyway. As I was saying, the pass, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the pass. We had a live stream, it was very successful. I do love this path design. It is super textured with the pebbles. There's some fences over here. I put some fence gates to actually give it a little bit of variation as well. So that's about all that I have been doing around the server for the past few days. And as you can see, well, there's a giant pumpkin pile. And actually, I'm going to change it to daytime, and then I'll be right back. That is a lot better. Now we can actually see what we are outside, and we won't get bombarded by mobs if that does end up happening. Welcome to Pumpkin Piles. This is a new competition to see who can collect the most pumpkins and build the biggest pile. To enter, rename a diamond block and place it in the barrel below. You have until August 11th, so that's, I believe, 3 days, and we have to build the largest pile you can. Build your pile somewhere near your house. Winner gets to keep all the diamonds. Smiley face. I'm competing in this. 100%. I'm 100%. Yo boy. That is Hyper. Who's the other person? I'm guessing Decats because he made it. So Decats and Hyper are the two people that are participating right now. You already know. That's what. How. It just clicked in my mind that is a pile of. Should we compete? Do we even have a chance? Do we really have a chance? Is that hollow? Or is this solid? Yeah, of course it's oh my goodness. That is unreal. These okay, well, I'm gonna still sign up. Because I gotta flex my grinding muscle. I'm gonna beat them. I am definitely gonna beat him in pumpkins. I am determined now. If you want to join me, well, why is this fence gate open? If you want to join me while I am trying to collect some pumpkins, I will for sure be streaming this over the next few days. So stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. We are going to grind for those pumpkins. Anyway, that is all that I have time for today. It is August 8th right now. I've been recording this episode for an entire week now. It has been a very long, time-consuming, and tiring, and grindy process. But it is all done. I hope you guys enjoy this video when it gets released tomorrow on the 9th. I don't even know why I'm saying it's getting released tomorrow because, well, tomorrow is today. But today is technically I'm so confused. It doesn't matter. You're watching this video. We're all watching this video at some point in time, and it is going to be a fun time. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that is all for me. See ya!